And the 5th event, which, shockingly enough, I really wish didn't happen, Kokichi of the squad tends to Sayaka's wounds. This may... I was gonna say this is the best timeline, like it. The best timeline, but maybe it ain't. Good day, good people, and by the sound of that, you know that it's finally time once again. It is indeed the Dangan-lympics opening ceremonies. And, most importantly, it's the premiere for season 14 of the, wait for it, breathe it in, breathe it out, take a step forward, take a step backward. I guess just play the music. Also, all the lights here are stuck on green. But you know what? That's fine. We got all the characters who earned their spot from the season 13 premiere, and of course all the characters who earned their spot from the season 14 preseason. And we're gonna go through all of them right here, right now, starting with the champions. Kole and Monokuma, your co-champions of champions, shared the titles at the end of season 13 and now look to together unify those championships, but who will walk out with them? Maybe neither of them. District 2 sees freaking Sayaka and Juzo. District 3 sees Kurokuma. Nagisa. District 4 sees Chiaki and Sakura. And District 5, Monosuke and Shuichi, who had the title for most of last season. Is he going to win it again this season, become a 2-time champion? He's got a 1 in 26 chance. Corey's in the house trying to earn his first championship, and Komaru's trying to add to her future Hall of Famer record by holding that singles title yet again. District 7 sees the start of the people who earned their spots in preseason, and they're coming from all over the place, Monica and Monika. Back to back, the Monikas. District 8 sees some representation from Honkai's Star Rail Hook and Sampo. District 9 sees Katoka and Ruruka in what was a ghost play between the two. District 10 sees Kai and... is that Hatsune Miku? Is that you? District 11 sees Kokichi, Hall of Famer Kokichi, by the way, and Miss Maya. Now in Tiki occupied District 12, and District 13 sees Kibo, more commonly known as Kiba, our Agent of Chaos, here with Hiro. And I'll have you know that it is indeed Dangan-lympics time, but that won't kick into full gear until after the premieres and after Meet the Teams. After that, we'll see. We'll see some things are in motion, some things are happening. But as I say that, be sure to enter your OCs because the time to submit them is almost over. The final day, I think, is the June 18th, 19th. It's one of those 2 days. But once that day hits, we're cutting it off. The day it quickly approaches you. At this point, I think you have like 10 days. So get going, get going, get stepping, get quick. But I have to ask you, most importantly, live chat, first of all, how are you doing on this fine Thursday? Hopefully that's excellent. And let's get ready to get the show on the road. Make your picks first, second, third. I'm gonna make mine as well for first to kick off this season. The Dangan-lympics, who's walking in as champion, and the champions and agents, well, not really the agents of chaos, technically the agents of chaos, but more importantly, the champions are gonna be pretty important. They're gonna be pretty important, so you wanna have someone for your team hold that gold. That being said, I'm gonna take Kokichi for first. Can't bet against that, man. For second, I'm gonna take Now. And for third, I think we're gonna go for... I'm gonna go for Sampo. I think he's gonna crook his way to the title. That's my guy. But without further ado, we've made our picks. We've said, OC Action, they're gonna be appearing in these episodes very soon. We gotta get the show on the road. So let's just do just that. We need Asmir. Actually, I need my jacket. It's a championship episode. I need the championship. sitting on it? No? Is it hooked? Wednesday. So, not even the Star-Spangled Jacket is safe from this. Convergence. It's not really a premiere without the jacket. What am I gonna do? What is Wednesday gonna do? Cause this needs to get fixed. This, I don't know if this is the final straw, but it's up there. It is for sure up there, and I'm not sure. Ow! What is? Oh, not this again. Are you gonna disappear from my hands? Are you gonna let me open you? Foolishness. Is this? Come on. Pancakes. Could it truly be true? Did the breaking of the space-time continuum bring? Oh. 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 Oh, that's nice. Okay, well, hold on. Well, maybe we shouldn't be blaming Wednesday too bad. You know what? I wasn't on board until just a moment ago. I thought this whole space-time continuum breaking thing, but if it produced this pancake jacket, look at this thing. Pancakes all over it. Bam, pancakes, bam, pancakes. You know what? I'm gonna let him cook. I didn't think I'd say the day, but I'm gonna let Wednesday cook. Let's get rolling. As near for championship action, just 2 times, and let me tell you, oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels real good. Look at the pancakes all. Hold on, let me give you a little turn. Pancakes! Other side of the side, wait for it. Pancakes! Alright, we got a premiere to get on the road. Goodness gracious, that is... The box is gone. Forget about it. I'm gonna let him cook. We're simulating not just 1 time, but 4. Championship action, how about we re-simulate? Actually, well, 2 times. In what might be a quick game, I don't care what happens this game anymore. Freaking Sayaka could win. This jacket is covered in pancakes. This is the best timeline. Don't mind if I do. Let's get the show on the road. Horn bearers, get your horns ready, because nothing could beat this moment. Just like nothing can beat our horn bearers. Sound them? Horn bearers, I thank you. And Wednesday, I've been blaming you for a long time, but I'll tell you what, pancakes Don't mind if I do. He did a good job. He needed to break the time-space continuum more, I tell you what. I'll tell us. That sounds good to me. Who cares about time and space? Let's proceed. Sampo kills Kurukuma with his own weapon, and Kurukuma out just like that. Tiki rides into the arena on a unicorn. Monica finds a book titled to cook Sayaka, their beginner's guide. Sayaka is amazed and horrified at the level of detail within the book. Comment section bet all of their monocoins on Corey, so Corey better win. Chiaki Ruka now get into a fight, now triumphantly kills them both. She's not very pleased about what happened at the previous Friday night. Inferno. Juzo grabs a honey glazed ham. Kibo receives a vision of him dying brutally at the hands of Nagisa and Miku as he sees them approaching, uses his foresight to avoid dying Hero. Scares Hook away from the cornucopia. Shuichi decides to lend Avi a hand and kills a Komodo dragon that's loose in the arena. Everything's just going my way this time around, I'll tell you what. Kokichi finds a talking Komodo dragon. Huh. The reptile says it's Monica. Asner's placed a curse on her. I don't mind, Asner. I'm in a fantastic mood. The only way that curse can be broken is for Kokichi to kiss her. He reluctantly obliges, kissing Monica, turning her back to normal. Monosuke runs away from the cornucopia. Sakura convinces Komaru not to kill her, only to kill her instead. Goodness gracious, that's some night-on-night violence. Kole begs for one of Monokuma's weapons that he picked up. He feels bad and reluctantly gives it to his co-champion. Maya severely slices Kai with a sword, and Kotoko is possessed by Asner of the 39th dimension. Watch out! We'll proceed yet again. Not the bloodiest bloodbath, but we did lose a handful of people. Are we going to lose more than a handful? Perhaps, as Now is trying to overthrow Avi. Now fails miserably but survives thanks to Sampo. We'll see how it goes. Name a more iconic trio than Monosuke, Monica, and Sayaka. I'll wait. Maybe me, Asner, and this pancake jacket. I'll tell you what, don't mind if I do. Monica is up there, but Monokuma gets a hold of my soundboard and plays the bike theme. Well, I've never jammed out to the bike theme in this jacket before, because I got it all of 11 seconds ago. Yes, 11, everyone's favorite number, but shall we? Let us. Juzo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Hero panders to the audience. Fair enough. Kole encounters a fruit bat who immediately takes a liking to her, joins her side. Hook buys AV merchandise from AV's wares and despairs. Sakura chews too much gum and dies from horrible stomach pains. Rest in peace to her. Maya receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. On AV, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate Kibo? I mean, maybe like 2. How much do I hate Kiba? 0. In an effort to survive, Corey tries to strangle Miku with toilet paper. Miku tears through and breaks Corey's neck in retaliation. So much for your monocoins, comment section. Tiki eats cheese puffs. Kotoko wants Avi to give donuts a chance. I had a donut. Monday. Yeah, Shuichi wants Avi to give donuts a chance. I had a donut. Monday. Monica sets up an ice cream shack. Kokichi comes and buys some. It was delicious, and Nagisa goes hunting. Out of our 26, we have lost 7. We are within your final 20 already, which means it is indeed not just a clear day loom, but I guess the saddest of all moments. 4. Kurukuma, Chiaki, Ruruka, Komaru, Kai, Sakura, Corey. Well, we must go on, shall we? Shouldn't we? Should we not? There is no new champ alert yet. Both champions still in. Freaking Sayaka still hanging in there with Juzo. Nagisa trying to become, for the first time, singles champion. I was gonna say he's held the tag team gold before. Monosuke and Shuichi. Shuichi wants that gold back. Monosuke wants to bring another title to the Bears. District 7, the Monicas are still in. All of the Honkai Star Rail representation is here today. Kotoko, preseason princess, wants to win the singles title again. She could. It's a possibility. Miku of the Hatsune variety wants to put a shock to the system and win this whole thing. Kokichi, if she's gonna have to, she needs there to be an assassin in play, but I don't think we have one, so she might be out of luck. Kokichi wants his upteenth title reign, so does Maya. I don't know if Kokichi's held this version of the singles title though. Maybe not now. Maya, Tiki, Kibo, and Hero. So many people still in, actually. A grand 19, but we gotta keep on keeping on, don't we? It's the opening ceremonies. There's a fantastic jacket upon my arms and shoulders and chest and back. It's most excellent. But what's even more excellent, the first event of the next round, let me tell you. Everyone loves to see Kokichi, Sanpo, and Sayaka tracking down and killing Shuichi. Well, Monica starts a fire. Kibo stood in the ashes of a trillion dead souls and asked the Ghost of Honor matters. Silence was their answer. Now is about to fight Kotoka, but Kole comes in and kills Kotoka before the duel could start. Goodness gracious. Kole's like, nah, I'm keeping this title. Tiki convinces Juzo not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Hook fears Yuta. In fact, she fears all of the Asahinas. Nagisa, you don't have any of them today. You're lucky, Hook. Nagisa makes a banquet for Monokuma and Maya. They both love the food. Hiro gets hold of my soundboard and plays something absolutely... What's the word I'm looking for? Fabulous? Most delightful? Absolutely, glorious. Oh, it's the first time that I've done this in this jacket, so let me get the whole arm movements going on and say that it's glorious. Hiro, I must thank you. Everything seems like renewed with this jacket on, and it feels so glorious. No, I won't give in. But you know who also won't give in? Monosuke. He challenges Miku and Monica to an anything goes pancake eating competition. Miku eats the most pancakes and earns entry into the World Pancake Championship match. Miku, are you already in there? No, but Maki is, so Maki's gotta be like, uh-oh. Not Hatsune Miku. Not her. Maki's screaming, oh my gosh. We gotta keep going. This is only night 1. We're not even at day 2 yet. As we get to day 2, Maya finds a whole water gun, fills it with holy water, fires at her hook, getting her wet. Monica plants flowers around Monosuke's grave. Monosuke screams from behind her, hello, I'm still alive! Monica simply says, for now, it's about to just be Monica. Monokuma does Monokuma things, we should all worry. Nagisa wants a nickname similar to Sharpshooter and Steel-Minded. Big Sister Sarah, well, of course she's the Employee of the Month, Nagisa. Kokichi takes Hiro to Suplex City. Sampo finds a violin, begins to play it horribly, much to Nao's frustration. Monica mails Avi some brand new socks. I don't know if I trust those socks, but I'm gonna wear them anyway. Sayaka and Kole kiss underneath the mistletoe, like this. It's like I don't know how they're gonna kiss. I don't know the Sayaka. They're gonna kiss like this, and they're gonna like smack noses, and they're gonna be like, ow, that hurt. But it's gonna be cute. Kibo immediately wakes up and has pancakes for breakfast, and Kibo's also going to the World Pancake Championship match. Which, I'll be frank, starting to fill up. We got a good chunk of OCs in there. Mayumi, the champion currently. We got Pinto, the Dream Cat. Joey. There's a lot of folks in here. But you know who's not in here? Tiki. Or, well, I mean, Miku is. She just got in there. But she's got Kater's on, and she's very embarrassed about it. We'll proceed. I don't think we lost too many, just 3. Just 3 more gone, and that brings us from 19 to 16 as we hit the saddest of all moments for Shuichi, Kotoka, Juzo. Man, oh man. Let's see everybody's statuses. We have both champions still in. Freaking Sayaka, Nagisa, Monosuke, all of District 7 and 8, meaning the Monikas, Hook, and Sampo. We have Miku still around, District 11 still in. Now wants to get that title, so does Tiki, and of course we have Kibo, and we have Hiro. How's this gonna unfold? Man, I don't know. I think it would be really interesting to see Nao kind of follow in So's footsteps. She would have at this point won the tag team titles and the singles title as a non-Danganronpa character. I think that'd be kind of hype. Don't you? I think that'd be kind of hype. She could do it. And at this point, for the people who are here right now, I think she's the only one who could do it. Will she do it though? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what. The first event of this next round, it doesn't bode too well for her, does it? I hate to look at it. This first event of night 2. I'm sorry, night 2 is gonna be so brutal. I'm so sad to look at it. In fact, let me show you guys what it is. Kiba wants Avi to give Sayaka a chance. Yep, I don't like that. I do not like that. I despise that. That is not so glorious. You hate to see it. Kokichi overhears Hook and Monosuke's conversation about Avi's pancake addiction are about to steal his pancakes. Kokichi, first of all, Hall of Famer, member of the squad, I acknowledge you. And you want more acknowledgement? I will give you some as you intervene to kill Hook and Monosuke, earning entry into the World Pancake Championship match. Kokichi, get that last title. The title that you have never held. Give that man his flowers for saving my pancakes. Can't believe such treachery was about to go on in my arena. Miku makes a banquet for Kole and Hiro. They both love the food. In the dead of night now, ducks and dodges the laser defense system, manages to escape the arena James Bond style. Impressive, but she is disqualified. That's what we call the jinx. Sayaka asks Monokuma to help her go to sleep. You're asking for death. Why would you do such a thing? Monokuma lifts Sayaka up on his shoulders, dropping her head onto his knee, knocking her out cold. That is indeed the go to sleep, as Maya wants Ava to give Sayaka a chance. Y'all are tripping. Monika, not Monokuma, who's just up there, finds a virus in the simulator, exterminates it. Nagisa hates Sampo so strongly he created a squad against Sampo, and under the cover of darkness, Tiki spies on Monika. A couple folks perished, and I think that might get us close to the feast? I'm not sure yet. That brings us to about 13. We're probably gonna get the feast. Not the feast, look at that, day 3. It is instead Monokuma questioning Sampo's sanity. Tiki uses righteous anger and yeets Nagisa into the oblivion. Well, there he goes. Kole rests in a fruit tree. Kokichi uses Christmas magic to change the month back to December. Miku, Hiro, Monika get into a scrum debate with Kibo, Sayaka, and Monika. They argue for who's getting the rerun first, Shinhua or Eula. Wow, not Eula, unfortunately. The rating pistol gun rates Maya 42 points. I mean, that is kind of bad. It's below half. Do better, Maya. In fact, win this title, maybe you'll be ranked even higher. We lost another 4. That brings us just to half of the competition gone as we hit the saddest of all moments, 4. Hook, Monosuke, now Nagisa. There is as we see everybody's statuses, and I'll double check real quick. There are indeed 12, a dozen competitors left. There is a 1 in 6 chance that one of the champions retains. There is a 1 in 12 chance that we see the first ever Chaos Transferal, which would cause singles Agent of Chaos co-champions, if Kibo were the one to win this title. And it would also be the first time we see Chaos Transfer. Shocking as that would be. Sayaka has a 1 in 12 chance of becoming champion. Monika has a 1 in 12 chance of just recently becoming the Horn Bearer. Will we see the Horn Bearer dominance continue? As soon as she becomes one, she wins her title. 1 in 12 chance for that to happen. Monika could make that happen. Sampo could make that happen. Miku, 1 in 12 chance to make that happen. Kokichi, 1 in 12 chance to bring the title right back to the squad. Maya, 1 in 12 chance to bring it to the Horn Bearers as well. Tiki, 1 in 12 chance. Could she do it? Kibo, Hiro, 1 in 12 chance for the both of them. Well, I guess we're more than halfway through because it's not a standard size game, it's actually 26, so more than halfway. 2 more into your saving grace picks though. Will we skip Samurai Woman? I don't know. But we're more than likely going to show up and see the feast this go around. So let's see how this go around goes around. And let me tell you, the 5th event on night 3, man, I wish that didn't happen. As we go on and we proceed, that 5th event's gonna be real tragic. Maya befriends a Komodo dragon wearing a small pair of aviator goggles. Monika's reflection distorts and shows her true self as she pleases what she sees. Tiki befriends a Komodo dragon as well. Why are there many of them? Or is it just the same one? Are they just both friends with that one Komodo dragon? Miku, Monokuma, and Hiro play a game of Monopoly. Miku loses all of her properties and flips the game board over. And the 5th event, which, shockingly enough, I really wish didn't happen, Kokichi of the squad tends to Sayaka's wounds. I was gonna say this is the best timeline, like it. The best timeline, but maybe it ain't. Kibo's unknown sponsor is Avi. Do I send some buys here? I would love to see a Chaos Transferal. Sampo wants Avi to give Sayaka a chance. Everyone seems to be wanting that today. Oh, if Sayaka wins, maybe this is the worst timeline. Maybe it's gonna balance out. Maybe me getting this rad jacket will have Sayaka be the, oh no. I'm about to go insane. Kole throws what I think is a Molotov of Monaco. Turns out it was just a rag. It's not even on fire. We'll proceed once again to see the feast. And the feast is here. And the corner culprit is replenished with food, weapons, memoirs from the tributes families. Tiki's determined to earn gold. She's like, it's Dangan-lympics. Let me get those gold medals. Kole's also determined. Kokichi severely injures Miku, leaves her there to die. Sampo and Maya get into a fight over raw meat, but Maya gives up and runs away. Monica steals Kibo's memoirs. Hero destroys Monica's memoirs out of Sprite. I'm sorry, not out of Sprite. Not out of a lemon lime soda, out of spite. And Monokuma sets off an explosive, taking out Sayaka. Monokuma, you saved me. It was. I felt like I was gonna go insane soon, because I realized, oh, this is clearly gonna be balanced out RNG style by Sayaka winning. It's going to taint the appearance of this from the box, which is gone, so who really knows what the box is? I don't even know if this is real. Regardless, let's proceed and we will see. It is day 4. Maya uses their special attack on Sampo, the Mega Destruction Ball of Darkness and Destruction. It did no damage. Monica confesses how much she's come to hate Monica. Monica kills Monica with her own weapon. So much Monica, so much blood. Kokichi takes a sip of scalding hot tea, but the scalding hot liquid proves too much for him, spits out into Tiki's face. Monokuma shoulder charges a tree, knocking it over, causing Kole and Kibo to get crushed as they walk past. He said, no Chaos Transferal, no co-championship for you, Kole. It might be Monokuma's time to retain. Could he do it? Very possible. Will he do it? That remains to be seen. As Hero receives a gift from a secret admirer, it's a sword, which could come in handy. It is Maya, it is Sampo, it is Monica. No, it's Monica. Kokichi, Tiki, Monokuma, and Hero. As we proceed, we lost 5 of our 12. We know our final 7, and most definitely, it's the saddest of all moments. 4. Hatsune Miku, Sayaka, Monica, Kole, Kibo. And while it is technically not a new champ alert yet, we'll see everybody's status. It is, however, time for a change in music, a shift in direction, because Monokuma still stands tall as the sole champion. Will he retain it by himself? Will he go ahead and say, hey, let's make more co-champions? Because that would be a very chaotic thing to do. Or will somebody else win it for, not the first time for most of you. I was going to say, for the first, it would be the first time for actually most of you, except for Kokichi. So I'm going to ask you guys, we're within your final 10, you might need some new picks. And for the first time with me wearing this jacket that was so eloquently provided by that box, make your Saving Grace picks. Monokuma, our champion of champions, once co-champion, right now he's the only champion that we have. It is him. He is the one now because Kole has indeed perished. In fact, by his hands, he also took out the Agent of Chaos, and Kibo has got to be brimming with anger. Imagine if Monokuma retains this. Kibo's like, I will not forget what you've done in the premiere. Bah. But can he do it? 1 in 7 chance that he will. Monica, shockingly enough, she's here. Competed in the AWE. Didn't have the greatest run. But here, she's been doing much, much better. In her appearances, she's been doing pretty well. Will she win the title in her very first title match? Sampo could do the exact same thing. Just appeared for the first time in preseason. Could he win for Star Rail? Kokichi, Hall of Famer. You never count him out. He's still here. He is still here. So will we see another Kokichi one with that singles title? We very well might. However, not the only faction being represented. While Kokichi is representing the squad, Miss Maya does indeed represent the entourage. Will Maya win? Will Maya bring another title to the entourage? Will they be riding out in style with a singles title again, just like they were at the start of Season 13? I'm sorry, the end of Season 12 into the start of Season 13 with Makoto Naegi. Tiki, I love and acknowledge her. I truly, sincerely do. She is the one. However, could she be the champ? I mean, well, who knows? She is the voice of the voices, essentially. Will she be the champ of champions? The champion of champions. Hero. Honestly, never like too loud in these games, but I wouldn't be mad with a hero run. I wouldn't be mad with a hero run at all. Those are your 7. Make your picks first, second, and third in the comments, in the live chat. Do what you gotta do to make those picks known. I will make mine. Most of them will be the same because most of the picks that I had are still in. Kokichi, my number 1, you never bet against him, current Hall of Famer. He's about to do what he's about to do again and win. You never count him out. Sampo was my pick for second, I believe, and I think he's gonna stick it. I'm sticking with Sampo. For third, I'm gonna take Tiki. Because I think... Oh, wait, hold on, let me check the time. Oh, yes! It's Tiki time. We'll see how this all plays out, because we are within your final 10. But outside of your top 5, so... It looks like luck is on our side. Because we will indeed be jamming out. Your final 7, and the title of Monokuma is on the line. Monica, Sampo, Kokichi, Maya, Tiki, Hero, Champion of Champions, title on the line. They all step forward with the same pulse, the same determination, perhaps even the same fate as that of a samurai woman. Hiro, Tiki, Maya, Kokichi, Sampo, Monica, and Monokuma's Champion of Champions title on the line. Let's see how it plays out. As we see, Monokuma finds a big red button and says, if I press that, I might perish. He does not. Maya submits an application to join the squad. A member of the Hornbears trying to join the squad? I mean, yeah, sure, it happens. Tiki mails the application to Tavi. I'll check it out. I'll look at it. Sampo attempts to climb a tree but falls on Hiro, killing them both. Kokichi's played by a reoccurring nightmare. And Monica thinks about home just like that. With Sampo falling from a tree, we are down to your final 5. It is 20% chance Monokuma retains, 20% chance it goes to the Hornbears, 20% chance it goes to the Entourage, and a 40% chance it ends up with a non-Danganronpa character, Tiki or Monica. So who will it be? We'll proceed because we still have a day to get through, and that day sees Tiki accidentally destroying Maya's cabbage stand, not the cabbages! Monica hangs missiles on the arena. It's no longer December. It does not end well for Monica. Rest in peace to Monica. And Monokuma begs for Kokichi to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Monokuma. And with this day ending, we do indeed end it with a new champ alert. In the final 3, we can get ready to play a terrible turnabout for Sampo, Hiro, Monica, Monokuma. Well, it's your final 3. It could end when I click proceed next time, and it is between District 11 and Tiki, which is nuts to me. It is Kokichi, Maya, and Tiki. It is the squad versus the Hornbears versus Tiki. Who is going to come out on top? I can't ask you that quite yet, but I can say that Kokichi, Maya, and Tiki for the Champion of Champions title are all cut in what we like to call a golden crisis of fate. Perhaps even golden brown like these pancakes. Oh, yes. Oh, delightful. Okay, without further ado, will Kokichi walk out with the title again? Will Maya hold it for the first time? And will Tiki hold it for the first time and be the next non-Danganronpa character to win a premiere? Let's find out. Let's proceed, and we will see that Tiki bashes Maya's head in with a mace. And so it comes down to this. Kokichi gets a hold of my soundboard and plays a secret achievement music that won't be playing for too long. Because now I can guarantee you that when we click proceed, the match will end. Will it be Tiki from Fire Emblem, or will it be you never count out the Hall of Famer Kokichi? I don't know, but I can still ask you just who. Will it be Kokichi, Tiki? Tiki last season was teaming up with freaking Sayaka and technically has the rare opportunity to be a double champion if she wins right here, right now. Her team is competing tomorrow for the tag team titles. In the premiere, she could walk out as the first non-Danganronpa character and only the second character ever to do it, hold both titles at the same time. Could it be Tiki time? Could she do it? Will it be her time to shine? Or will it be Kokichi? Because you never count him out. It's in the final two. It's in a premiere. He was the first one to win this title. He wants to do it again. He is a Hall of Famer. You never count out Kokichi. Every AV said it. Except for maybe Grandpa AV, but regardless. Will it be Kokichi for the umpteenth time? Will he add another stat to his record book? Another belt on his wall? Is Kokichi gonna start off the Dangan-lympics winning this matchup? Or will it be Tiki or Kokichi? Kokichi? Tiki. Wait for it. Both or neither. Live chat, if you haven't called it already, call it. Comments if you haven't called it already, call it. Because I'm gonna show you in just a moment when it comes down to a divine dragon and when it comes down to a supreme leader. One or two or neither could come out on top, but the result will be clear. Day 6 will show us a clear result, and that clear result, when I click proceed, will be that Kokichi, in his comical ways, his prankster days, trips on a comically placed banana peel and accidentally breaks his neck. You know, for the longest time I asked you, what time was it? And I believe the clock does not lie. Because as we proceed, we can say with certainty that after this final terrible turnabout for Maya, Kokichi. You know, at the final two, I was like, man, it's a real win-win for me. Kokichi of the squad. And I just love Tiki. She's great. And we're about to find out just how great she is because if we see everybody's statuses, there's only one left. As we proceed, we see there's only one left. From District 12. I can say with certainty. Oh, it's true. It is true that your winner, another in the line of non-Danganronpa or non-Danganronpa champions of champions. First it was So, followed by Mizuki. Kole joined the fray. And now, your winner. And new. One more time, and new. Dangan-lympic Hunger Games. Champion of champions. The Divine Dragon. Tiki takes the win, takes the title, and has the opportunity to become a double champion before the end of the week. Tiki, I knew it was time. I knew it was time. You almost became Tag Team Agent of Chaos, but you were just so close but so far, but your retribution is now. Tiki is your new champion of champions. You love to see it. Kokichi just missed out. He was just short. And now this dragon is being targeted by a sheep for the foreseeable future. Which is kind of funny to me. Kokichi had second place, Maya with third. And if this were 4 points, and I think it is technically still 4 points. Yeah, so there's technically 4 points. We just don't know where those points are going. I'll explain that when we actually get knee-deep into the Dangan-lympics, starting, I guess, yeah, next week. We'll go next week? Yeah, we'll say next week. Meet the teams. That is correct. Yes, next week is when we get deep into the points. You'll see the board. It'll be fantastic, but I can show you the bracket after I say the top 10. We have Kokichi, we have Mai, we have Monokuma, who lost his championship, got forced. Honestly, both co-champions in the top 10, they both did very well. Monica in 5th. Both Monicas in the top 10, they both did very well. Hiro in 6th, Sampo 7th, Kibo in 8th, Kole 9th, and rounding off your top 10 was Monica. And bring up that bracket as you see. Just like many years ago, Dangan-lympic rules, no secret achievements, 12 winners from this bracket. And the other 12 spots will be filled out by fan votes by you. Oh, it's true. And they will be based on how the teams place. So every team will get a fan vote at the end, but I mean, we'll see. We will just see. That being said, bring me back. It's gonna be a fun season. Tiki won the opening ceremonies, and you know what? I'm pleased. I'm happy about it. You love to see her. You love to see her indeed. All the way down to Kurokuma, who placed dead last. Foolish fool. But let me tell you, I got this sweet jacket. Anybody could have won except for Sayaka, and I would have been like, oh, you know what? They deserved it. It was fantastic. But you know what? I truly believe Tiki deserved it. She's been wronged a couple of times in these games, but this was finally her moment to shine, and she may have another moment to shine tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tag team championship action. Tiki could walk out a double champion, could be walking into season 14 with both titles on her shoulders, which, I'll be frank, might be conversation worthy for the Hall of Fame. Let's go ahead and proceed. We started this off all with Sampo taking out Kurokuma, but all ended with Kokichi slipping on his own banana peel more than likely and giving Tiki that big bad win. Congratulations to her. Kokichi was his own demise, in fact. Was his own demise, but I don't think that's going to be the end of Kokichi. Monokuma had 3 KOs. Tiki had 3 as well. Now had 2, Sampo had 2, and everyone with 1 or less. But the big story, once again, Tiki, congratulations. You earned it, you deserved it, and of course, I am proud of you. But that ain't the end for Premier Weekend as we go back to the reaping. Tiki, new champion. Look in my eyes, look at me. Look at me quick, look at me, for real, yes, right here, the eyes of pay close attention. We have tag team championship action this Friday, tomorrow, and this Sunday, 3 days from now, will be another doubleheader for the OCs to find out who will win the unifying tag team championships and who will walk out as your OC champion. It's going to be an exciting time. I know you guys are looking forward to it. The Dangan-lympic Games opening ceremony weekend continues. So until then, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.